Okay. It's very overextended. Okay. I don't like price action right now. So we got very ugly price action. I hate when price action is overextended like this. So looks like yeah, I hate when price actions it made its move, at 8 in the morning. So it's too overextended on the RSI, it's way above. And MACD's overextended too. I want price action to come down a bit and then come back up. When you see the moving average above 60 right here and it's pushing that 70 region, um, we're very overextended. So let's come to the Dow Jones and yeah, it's just choppiness right here. So yeah, choppiness. I'll just wait for price action to revert and show a better hand. So let's get ready. So the 200 on 3 minutes right there. So let's go to the 5 minute. On the 5 minutes, let's highlight this right here. Just like that. Let's come to the Russell 2000. Where's the 5 minute on the Russell 2000? Pretty far away, so we're gonna do that right there. So I think the better candidate to trade today will be the Dow Jones. We come back to the 3 minute right over here. And we got a big flush down, okay? So I'm gonna keep the Dow Jones right there. And it's passing that 5 minute 200. I needed a break over here below this level. Second candle hold, and then we'll take that trade. Massive sell off. So big fucking fat candle. Wow. So we're gonna wait for price action to chill out a bit. 1 second. 1 second. It would help that I logged in. Okay. So we got price below the 200. Fat fucking candle. And we're gonna wait for the next candle because we need that fucking candle to hold. It looks like the Russell 2000 is still holding above that 200 EMA, and it's still very overextended. So we got to drop down. So we have RSI way below its moving average coming down, and we have lots of strength on the MACD. Lots of separation, signal line pointing down, histogram bar getting bigger. I like that leg separation on the MACD. Coming on down, we got 2 minutes on that candle. We're still gonna wait. We're gonna wait the 2 minutes and see if it holds. If it holds, we are gonna take it. We're gonna take a short position. Try to capture a 1.5, like around there. I think that's good enough. So something like that. There's multiple pivot levels to take a look at. So we got a minute and 43 seconds. Let's come to our chart. Let's take a look at the weekly levels. Weekly level looks like it's still the same. Any monthly pivot levels right over here. Oh no, wait. Weekly pivot levels, change it. Okay, right over here. So let me make a line because that's going to be a little bit more stronger right here. This weekly pivot level is going to be a little bit more stronger than the daily pivot level. So let's come back to the daily pivot level. So there's two levels right here. Well, three to take note of. So if price decides to keep coming down, I'm going to see a reaction around this area right here. So we'll see what happens. So we got 40 seconds on this candle. It looks like it might hold. Let me get my positions ready. So 20 seconds on that candle. And stop loss is going to be 44,766. Stop loss is going to be right there. Okay. We'll see what happens here. So it's hovering around that 5-minute 200, which is right here. Parabolic SARS to the downside, strong ribbon down, super trend coming down, but looks like we might be getting bought back up. Playing a little bit heavier today. So we're gonna keep watching. Price action is reacting to that 2-minute to that 5-minute 200 EMA right here. Price action is falling, nosediving RSI, MACD coming down. So indicators are still strong. We're going to watch this candle here, see how it reacts, because we are at this pivot level right here. Let's see how the sub indicators are doing on the 5-minute. They are nosediving, so gotta have some faith in my sub indicators. So let's put our stop loss a little bit more down right here. We're gonna put it right there. Start cutting some risk. Looks like it's holding right there on that 200 EMA on the 5 minute. So, okay, sub indicators are still pointing down a lot, but we got bought back up right here on the 200 and on the pivot level. Let's protect some risk, and then we're gonna cut it down more right there. So we're getting bought back up. I'm cutting some risk out. It's disrespecting that ribbon. On the 5 minute, it looks stronger. So this is a classic fake out right here. Uh, 5 minute and 3 minute sub indicators are very strong to the downside, but it looks like we got bought back up right here on the 200 and the pivot level, and it's coming up. So protecting my full stop, I'm bringing it down little by little. Still waiting. Sub indicators are still very much down. RSI has not crossed that moving average yet. MACD is still pretty strong. So we're still going to wait. Let's see if this second 3 minute candle holds above the 200. It looks like it is. Um, let's start mitigating some losses here. It's all a flip of a coin. You win or lose. That's all you can do. It's really all you can do. Business is business. Business is business. So price action held. Move our stop loss even further down. Price action held on that 200 EMA. So it looks like we're going to still keep going long. It faked out on the short, so I was able to cut my risk even more. So it's all good. So this band right here is getting thinner. It keeps disrespecting it. Sub indicators still very much to the downside right here. MACD, they're getting closer together, and the histogram is getting smaller. Price action is weakening to the downside. RSI is getting closer to the moving average, so it's all good. So it looks like we're going to be going long. We're going to wait for price action to come around and go long. So if this trade happens to fail, I have a 2 trade max. Um, I have one more trade on the day, and that's it. Just keep on discipline and just move on to the next day. It doesn't matter. It's all mathematics, protecting risk and win rate percentage. It's all good. It just means we have to go the other way around. What's the sub indicators doing? Still has not crossed. Still held. Keep on holding. Right there is good enough. coming back down. We're still in this play. RSI is still down, but that MACD is getting closer. We're just gonna leave our risk right there. We're just right above that lower high. And if it can break this lower low, we can see price action coming to this pivot level. And we're gonna bring our stop down. Still could not break the 200 on the 3-minute. Keep on holding. Not too shabby. And we're finally close to break even. Now we're in profit. Thank God for not having paper hands. So here, we're going to move our stop loss down to that level. So we're cutting our risk. And what's going to be a 1.5, 1.78, 1.5 is right there. 44,666,666. So we're getting bought back up. Oh God, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. So I was able to cut my risk. It was coming down so smooth. I need a candle break below this low right here. It instantly got bought back up. So we're gonna hold. I mean, at least I was able to cut my risk by a lot. My risk was up here. I cut that shit down to half. So if I lose, I'm okay with that. Because I was able to discount my risk. Trading is all about discounting risk. Discount risk, discount risk. You gotta be Jewish with this shit. So we're below the 200 on the 3-minute and the 5-minute. So map these together, RSIs together. Okay, so we're gonna watch price action right here. I don't like the fact that the MACD is touching together. It means price strength is weakening and the RSI is getting closer to its moving average. It's still coming down. So I might move down my risk even further right here. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's do I want to move risk down even further? It's reacting against that pivot level. Do I want to move risk even further, or do I want to leave it right there to give it some breathing room? Um, we got a fat candle on the 5-minute. And plus we got a big candle wick up. It looks like it wants to come back up. It doesn't want to go down. And I don't like that the MACD crossed. RSI is coming up. So I'm gonna move my stop loss further down. So we're gonna cut some more risk. Price action looks like it faked me out. It came down, tried to break down that lower low. MACD crossed. I don't like that. We're still below that 200. Now we're above it. Price is just chopping around like fucking crazy. So what is the trend? The trend is to the downside. I have very tight wrists. I just hope I gave it enough breathing room, but oh well. It is what it is. So we have MACD continuing to cross. I don't like that. I'm for sure gonna get stopped out here. There's a fat ass candle on the 5 minute and it's holding right here. So I was able to discount my risk on this trade by a lot. By a lot. I cut it down a good 70% of my risk. So I'll take that shit, bro. I'll take that shit. The less risk I have in the market, the better. So I have one more trade. Um, as I said, you take it one day at a time. It's all about probabilities. Bucks, not bad. Let's come back to the Russell. The Russell is just trading high. Okay, so we're just gonna, the Russell doesn't look good. We're gonna keep on the Dow Jones. We're gonna stay here and wait to see if there's any other opportunities. Probably gonna have to go long. What's up, Nick? Good morning. Got my first loss of the day, but I was able to discount my risk 70%. So I'm down like 120. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. So got price chopping around here. MACD still coming up. RSI finally touches moving average. So we're gonna go long over here. But not right now. Unfortunately, in order for me to go long, I need to break super trend and parabolic SAR. So I unfortunately have to wait for a suggested long signal. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait here. Yeah, price action's not, it's not good. It feels like price action's like that a lot of the time. So we have a suggested short to price action coming short, but I don't like that the MACD is cross. RSI is below its moving average. I don't like price action here. I really don't. I would prefer to have that MACD cross and looks like price is coming down. It's just being very wishy-washy. I don't I'm gonna pass. If price action happens to go down and hits my, and go down even further, I'm not gonna jump in because I just don't feel comfortable with what I'm seeing. I can easily identify what choppy price action is. We have MACD still coming up. That signal line, it's going flat right here. It's going, you really have to take a look at this MACD. The more it points down, the more that it goes down. But here, it's the signal line, it's just coming up ever so slightly. I'm fucking good. If I have to like think about it twice, it's probably not good to take. Why risk my money? Why risk my money? I only want the best opportunities possible. So, price action just broke above 200 on the 3 minute and the 5 minute. So we're gonna have to wait for price to come. It has to break this level. Price has to break this level, then it'll break parabolic SAR, and I'll get a suggested long. But since I'm comfortable with my system, I'll probably enter prematurely. When price action breaks uh this level right here and super trend, I'm gonna go long. I'm gonna go long. So we come right here to the Russell 2000. Um, and price is just fucking horrible. I would not trade that. Why am I on the 2 minute? I'm supposed to be on the 3 minute. Price looks fucking horrible. I will definitely not trade that. It's way too overextended. You would need RSI to come back down. No good. The best likely scenario right here is the Dow Jones. So we got bought back up right here and it wants to climb back up. It has to break over here in order for me to go long. Price is just chopping around right there. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. So still nothing. Horrible price action. Just gotta wait, gotta wait, gotta wait. Trading is all about patience. So it's below that 200 again, and I'm getting another suggested short. Oh God. Oh God. I want the candle below that level right there. I want it below that in order to go short. We did have a MACD cross momentarily. What do you want to do, price action? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Still nothing. Yeah. 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 Okay. Still nothing. Nothing. Um, yeah, bro. I don't think this shit's coming down. I don't think it's coming down, bro. I think it's coming up. So we're gonna have to go long right here. Let's fucking remove that. So we're gonna wait to go along at the break of that level. And we just gotta be patient. Eventually you'll get there, right? Eventually. So, yeah, I can't even measure it with the Fibonacci tool because it just died right here. Huge pullback down. And it just broke all fib levels, so there's not even no point of measuring it. Because if you do a fib retracement and see where it retraced all the way down to 0, and then it's coming back up. Wow, look at that fucking selling pressure wick. Look at that massive wick. Selling pressure. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Got some garbage ass price action. What's M&Q doing? God damn, that shit looks bad. MES. Bad. God damn. All this price action is fucking terrible. Look at that shit. Ugly. Ugly. Ugly ass price action. Ugly. So right here, slowly coming back up. So it looks like some shit like this. Waiting for it to come back up like that and break here. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. Price action ain't looking too good these days. It's coming down. And in order for me to go short, I need a candle body close below here. Then I'll go short. Still waiting. Still waiting. Nah, it's touching looks like price action is touching the trend, those EMAs. It's just bad price action, guys. It's just bad price action. Like this right here will fuck up your account. You just need to be very patient, bro. Be very patient, and with practice and repetition, you'll figure out the direction of a market. It looks like the direction of the market is to the upside, but that can change with the flip of a dime. But that's why we have our sub indicators telling us the story. MACD histograms are getting bigger. RSI touching that moving average. The signal line on the RSI, I mean on the MACD, it's flat, coming up little by little. Ribbon, fin, about to change colors. Disrespecting that whole moving average. Price action is coming up. My fucking light died. I keep forgetting to charge that shit, bro. All right, so now we really have that MACD growing. That MACD is growing right here. So once again, I need price action to break above here. There's 3 things to break. Parabolic SAR, the dot, which is the stop and reverse indicator, super trends, and the pivot level. Slowly coming up. So this is the type of price action that I like. It's not a fast, big candle where anything can happen. It's very slow development of price action that you can see. Huge candle, held, and looks like it's just trending up. right there. It's just trending up. And you can slowly do your analysis like that. I like when price actions like this slowly developing, RSI is coming up, pointing up, bigger histogram, RSI above its moving average, zero lagging MACD coming up. So I like when price action slowly develops into a move because I can see it better. I can see the picture more clear. And when the picture is more clear to me, that's when I thrive in my trading. Very slow. I like my trading very slow. I don't like fast trading. I used to fast trade, but that's it's too chaotic for me. I'm more zen when I trade now. More zen. So I just need candle break here and we'll go along. Our stop loss will be right there for the meantime and wait for a price action to develop. We're going to see some resistance right over here, of course, because that's pre-market high. Plus we have pivot levels to worry about. So uh, let's mark right here what's any weekly pivot levels to take note of. So we're going to grab this and we're going to move it up here so we can be aware of that level. Let's come to the month, breaking that. Come back to our day and we're going to leave it there. Okay, so now we just keep on waiting. Price action is developing smoothly. Here we go, coming up. We're still going to wait. Needs to break here. We're getting a reaction from that pivot level. Price hit it. Immediate reaction. We need to break right here. Man, that constant chopping back and forth, dude. Bro, don't tell me you want to die now. Holy shit. What's the Russell doing? Ugly, overextended. It's finally coming down a bit on the MNQ, but it's fucking ugly. So, wow, bro. Holy shit, dude. Does a Dow Jones actually want to die? Well, looks like I can't go long anymore. Looks like I might have to go short. Bro. Oh my God. So we're gonna put a short position right here. Jesus. What do you want to do, bro? That's why you gotta relax, cool, calm, and collected. You have to wait. In order for me to go long, has to break here. In order for me to go short, has to break here. And that's what it is. Huge candle down. I mean, I really hope you guys are not trading this, because, bro, if you are, you're getting your ass kicked. This is the type of price action that kicks your fucking ass. And and even if I don't take another trade today, I just have to be okay with it. Um, one trade, one L, you just have to accept it. You just have to accept it. Trading is all odds and probability and mathematics. It's a very long game. The sooner you realize that, the sooner the success will be. Doesn't happen. Doesn't mean that it's gonna happen um right away. It takes months. If you just practice patience and very, strong intuition in the market along with a lot of practice, within you can change your life within like 6 months. You can. Just gotta chill though, bro. One day at a time. One day at a time. A wise man once said, what did he say? A wise man once said, I forgot the saying. I did man earlier and blow out a PA huge. Yeah, bro, Nick. So a every day is a new life to a wise man. Every day is a new life to a wise man. Bro, it's day by day, bro. If you lose one day, two trades max, you lose a second trade, oh well. Come tomorrow again. I know you have to wait till the next day. You lose again, oh well. And then you take another trade and you win. Okay, cool. And then the next day comes, you wait all over again, you lose twice in a row. It gets to your head. But mathematically, if you're cutting risk with a good strategy, any strategy is profitable, but it takes time. So that third day, double loser. Keep on waiting. Fourth day, you won. Fifth day, you win. Sixth day, you won. Next thing you know, you're at break even because you've been cutting risk on your losing days. Seventh day comes, you lose. Eighth day comes, you win, you're a little bit above break even. Then the ninth day, you win, and then that's when the stacking comes. You start stacking little by little, but it takes time, bro. It takes a lot of time, dog. I've back tested so much, and the most key aspect that I realized is that it takes a long time. It takes so much time, but eventually you're gonna be good. As long as you cut your risk, have a good strategy with some common sense, you can change your life, but it's just gonna take a while. That's what I've learned. So hopefully that helps, Nick. So right here we have price action, got rejected off the level, coming down, wants to break that. RSI below its moving average. MACD wants to come down. We keep on watching. We need a candle body close right below that pivot level. We're gonna have our stop loss like that. Something like this. And then we have to be wary of over here. So 44,659. Like around there. Okay. Okay. So right now we're teetering on the 3 minute and the 5 minute 200 EMA. keep on waiting. I need that candle body close below that level, and that's gonna be the last trade of the day. Let's see if we can catch the drop down. 40 seconds left on this candle. The body breaking that level. We wait, we wait, we wait. We got a MACD cross right here. 30 seconds left. We're almost time to take a trade. We wait, we wait, we wait. 20 seconds. Are we going to hold? Looks like we're going to hold. 19 seconds. And plus down right there. Take profit. We're going to move it a little bit up. And let's see what price action develops to. So let's see what happens. We have RSI below its moving average, MACD coming down. So now we wait. Now we wait. So it's almost a 101. I need to start cutting some risk. Probably cut some risk over here. Yeah, we are below the level, so we're gonna move our risk to 44,732. I'm gonna immediately cut some risks right there. So I should be at a 101, basically a 1-to-1. We're gonna keep on waiting. I know I have to be wary of watch price action on this pivot level. There's another pivot level right there. Always watching price action. We're still have not broken this low. Big wick, big wick, big wick. Once a candle can break right here, candle body, we're gonna come down, bro. We're gonna come down. But we're holding on that level, but at least we broke below that level, that pivot level right there. So we're gonna keep on waiting. No problem, Nick. This region is a problem. Price action refusing to break below here. I don't know, man. We'll see. All I can do is shoot my shot, mitigate my risk, and that's all I can do, bro. That's all I can do. I can't do much. Never know where price is gonna land or react. Okay, we got price coming down more. So let's move down that risk. Looks like we finally broke that low. Move our risk right there. So we are at a 1.18. Not bad. I'm probably going to target this pivot level right here. Okay. So we got the candle body below where I wanted it to be. We'll leave our stop loss right there momentarily. Probably my next area where I move my stop loss will be right here at 44,717, which I'm probably just going to do it right now. Discounting risk. Discounting risk. We're going to leave our take profit right there. So we are at 1.43, basically almost a 1.5 risk reward ratio, dynamically changing my trade design. So let's take a look at our sub indicators. RSI below its moving average. MACD, lots of separation, pointing down. I like that. So we wait. We wait. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, how much is my take profit? 33 ticks. Okay. So I'm going to leave my take profit there. If I leave it right there, I'll be a little bit above break even. Price action is just sloppy, man. Sloppy. There's nothing you can do about it. There's absolutely nothing you can do about price action like this. Nick, the sooner you let go is the moment when you'll succeed. Just fucking let it go, bro. Just let price action do whatever it has to do. If it wants to pay you, it'll pay you. If it wants to take your money, it'll take your money. Oh well. Oh well. Looks like I got bought back up. Nothing I can do about it. There is absolutely nothing I can do about it, and I have to be okay. So price action is coming up, and it's most likely going to stop me out right here. Just price action is just horrible. Nothing I can do about it. That's where you implement your rules. 2 losses in a row. You're done. You're done. And then you come back tomorrow and trade again, and then just do the same thing again and again, 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 again. And eventually, then you're gonna come up eventually. It is what it is, man. I know I can fucking trade. I'm a trader, bro. I'm a trader. I know that I can fucking trade. Um, I've seen enough fucking price action candlesticks to know that I'm gonna be good. Nope. Nothing I can do about it. Oh well. What's the Russell doing? It still needs time to develop. Oh, MNQ fell. But the Dow Jones is faking my ass out left and right. Oh well. So that's it. 2 L's in a row and I'm done. Come back tomorrow. Do it all over again. It is what it is. All right, guys, I'm logging out. I gotta go work out. What is it, 10:32? I gotta go. Peace out. Thanks for joining. See you guys tomorrow.